The man from down under, Volkanovski versus Islam Makhachev in the main event of UFC 294. Who will win the fight? Will Volko bring the short notice double champ status win? Or will Islam once and for all end the rivalry between the two high level fighters? My prediction in a minute, guys. Hello and welcome to Bloodsport MMA.
Yo, Islam Makhachev, my niggas, what's good?
You all heard it. Islam Makhachev has to fight Volkanovski now because Charles Oliveira is out due to a cut. Volkanovski, the gangster is, steps up on 11 days notice and fights Islam for the second time. And if he loses, as I said, in my opinion, that probably will be the last time he will fight him. And the question is, can he beat Islam Makhachev on 11 days notice? The first fight they had was as close as it gets. I scored it 3-2 Islam, but I can see the argument for Volkanovski there. It was definitely a razor close fight. And you could see that both guys can beat each other. That's for sure. Both guys have the capability to beat each other. I mean, Volkanovski knocked Makhachev down. Makhachev had kind of a knockdown as well against Volkanovski. He just hit him with a good shot. Volko got down to one knee, but immediately got up again, so probably not ruled the official knockdown, but you could see it as one. They both definitely have the power to put each other away, right? Now the thing is, this time Islam had a whole training camp.
I eat, I sleepy, and I train.
Even though he prepared for a different opponent, of course, but still, Islam always tries to implement his game on you. And Volk, the thing is, I don't think that Volk did a lot of training lately, because Volk is normally a guy that's always training, always ready. But I think this was the one time now where he wasn't, because he just had hand surgery. He just got another kid. He just got to be a father again, you know what I mean? And he knew that he's scheduled to fight Topuria in January. So he probably thought, look, let me enjoy 1.5 more months until I start my training camp for Topuria and just not train too much in that time, not risk, like let everything heal and whatever, enjoy time with my kids and stuff like that. And that could be a factor. I mean, Volk has cardio for days normally, but a 5-round fight on 11 days notice is a hard one for everyone, you know what I mean? But if anyone can pull it off, it's Volko. So I would never count Volko out of that fight. In my head, honestly, I have a feeling, or in my heart, I have an upset feeling somehow. I feel like Volko's gonna bring the upset. I have a feeling, but when I do those picks, I try to pick with my head and not with my heart. I try to pick smart. That sounded good. Anyways, Islam Makhachev is ready, prepared, fit.
I will be prepared for 5 rounds.
Improved from the first fight. All the mistakes he did in the first fight he can correct now. He has Khabib back in his corner. He didn't have Khabib in his corner against Volko the first time. That was also the first time he didn't have Khabib in his corner. He's a cheat code in your corner, honestly. He's a cheat code. I believe that will help him. And if we're honest, mostly in the first fight, Islam was mostly, I say, successful with his takedowns. He didn't finish Volkanovski on the ground, but he landed takedowns and they controlled him on the ground. And at the end of the day, it might not be the most exciting way to win a fight, but it's a smart way to win a fight. And if he wants to do that, I do believe that he will have the capability to do that if Volko doesn't get him out of there before. Even though Volko has Craig Jones in his corner again, who was a phenomenal jiu-jitsu coach, didn't have a full training camp together. Of course, Volko took a lot from the first fight and everything. He didn't lose his ability to wrestle in those few weeks and months, you know what I mean? But I do believe it's just too close of a short notice for Volk, and Islam will probably... I don't think Islam will finish him. I do believe Islam will just wear on him for 5 rounds. Just be in a clinch the whole time, trying to get him to the ground, trying to make him tired in a way, and just trying to wrestle the living shit out of him.
Let's wrestle, kid. Let's wrestle. Let's wrestle.
Maybe I will get proven wrong and Islam just wants to strike with him, tries to knock him out, whatever. Hey, good for him if he tries that. Good for us, better say. Good for the fans. We like some entertainment. But I do believe Islam, with Khabib in his corner, will fight smart. Khabib is not a guy who tells you to go out there and throw overhands. He's a guy to tell you to fight smart. And as much as most people hate it, it's just smart to wrestle if you're a good wrestler like Islam is, you know what I mean?
Of course I'm tough, but I'm smart too. I'm more smart than tough.
So I do believe he will just wear him for 5 rounds and probably win 4 out of 5 rounds, I would say. Probably the first one Volk wins. I think Volk will come out guns blazing, being like, hey, motherfucker, I have nothing to lose. I will just go all in. First round, let's fucking go, let's scrap. And the other 4 rounds, Islam will win, and Islam will win by unanimous decision against Volkanovski. But as I said, something in my heart tells me Volk might land the upset in Abu Dhabi. I will be there, I will watch the fight, so make sure to watch the vlogs. To be able to watch the vlogs, make sure to follow the channel, guys. I would highly appreciate that. Make sure to like this video. As I said, subscribe to the channel and comment down below what your prediction is for this fight. And most importantly, that you can fly to Abu Dhabi as well. Make sure to get your sleep in. Until the next one, bye-bye. Bloodsport out.